Guys, without further ado, I want to teach Biographia Literary written by Samuel Coleridge. Before going to the topic and the analysis and the theme, what is written, what is said in the topic, it is necessary to understand both views, William Wordsworth, about poetry. What is the opinion of both? As far as William Wordsworth is concerned, poetry, we draw everything from creation. This is pantheism. According to Coleridge, poetry is nothing but to know our unique qualities and write about creation, that is okay, but exalting God, not the creation. God is the ultimate one. We praise God, we worship God, we don't worship creation. This is the opinion of the Coleridge. Okay, that is one point I want to bring to your notice. And next, what is Biographia, what is literary? Biographia Literary, chapter 13 and 14, I am going to teach now. In short, fancy versus imagination. This is the topic, this is the matter in the topic. According to Coleridge, imagination is nothing but two types, primary and secondary. Primary, where the prime agent is there, that is the living power in the brain. Consciously, you take the dreams and you take the images, you take the perceptions. Perceptions is nothing but you perceive things and you have living power in finite world. Finite world, within there you are going to store everything and write the spontaneous expression. And then secondary imagination is nothing but what you store, that comes to secondary, where you are going to have the idea what I am in this eternal creation of God, the works of God. The secondary imagination is nothing but to think who I am and draw the conclusion that I am nothing but the creation of God. Take example. 800 crore of people in the world, all are unique. Even in twins, they appear outside, not synonymous, exact. But as far as their brain is concerned, their characteristics very different. Can we be guaranteed? Are we sure that twins, they think same manner? No. They do think same manner? No, it can't happen. So here, I give wonderful example. According to Coleridge, a child is there, suppose. When you look at the child, you take into your arms. And we must look through the child. When we look through the child, we talk about DNA. We talk about 9 months pregnancy, right, left, front, back, lot of protection. And how this marvelous thing happened. And a small child coming into the arms of the people. This is something transcendent and beyond our knowledge, beyond our brain. So according to Coleridge, poetry is nothing but two kinds of imagination. The first one, primary, and the secondary. Primary, the living power is there, perception you are going to have. I think you might have heard first time, perception. Perception, perception. You perceive using all the senses, you draw attention about anything, that is called perception. And the prime agent, which is living power in the primary imagination, finite world that is. And then come to secondary, where infinite you are going to think. This is the finite and infinite. Finite, what is the meaning of finite? Finite is a limited knowledge we have. Infinite is unlimited. God is infinite, begin of. all human beings are mortal and they are finite, very limited knowledge, very fragile kind of thing that easily broken the lives of human beings. This is the doctrine, this is the theory of Coleridge. If you do not understand, you watch 2 or 3 times, and any vocabulary, any doubts, you call me, I teach everything to you. But don't be lazy, you take dictionary and refer the words, because it is very conscious and subconscious, and the memory units and brain faculties of the brain, these things are connected to Coleridge poems. He has written only 4 poems, but fascinating. William Wordsworth, he wrote 19 poems. 19 plus 4 is equal to 23 lyrical ballads. 4 poems, it carries a lot of weight, because Coleridge never agree poem should go to layman to understand. No. How can layman understand poem? Unless and until we have education and we go through a lot of study, lot of research. And Wordsworth's opinion is the aim of poetry is to bring everything to common man, to make them to understand our language and our poetry, because we write about creation. But here Coleridge talking about not only creation, to draw attention about the creation, first you think about the creator. This is the philosophy, philosophical views. To talk about fancy and imagination, imagination already I have taught you, fancy is nothing but memory unit. Fancy, kids are talking about fancy. Ode to Nightingale, ode to Gratian, ode to Autumn. Kids, wonderful words he has written. These are all romantic poets. One by one it comes. Thank you. Goodbye. Nice of you. Stay learning and watch this video again and again.